Hello YouTube, Tomassz from Michigan, and I'm starving over here. Days away from Thanksgiving, and I got a couple turkey spatchcock. The one on the right's a 15-pounder, and I used the holiday concentrate. It was real easy to use. All you gotta do is add that, a gallon of water, and a cup of salt. The one on the left is something I kind of made up myself off of watching other videos. It's got sugar, salt, a few other allspice, rough chopped onion, some garlic. I put a little Worcestershire sauce in there. It kind of smelled like Chex Mix when I got it all done. We'll see how that turns out. Okay. I got my turkeys out of the brine. I rinsed them off. I towel dried them. I forgot to mention the bigger one is 15 pounds. Smaller one's 12 pounder. But I towel dried them. I got them on drying racks. I put some rub on them that for turkey I got on Amazon. So I'm gonna get these around, get them in the fridge, let them dry 24 hours, and tomorrow we'll be smoking them on the shotgun. Another thing I'm doing this Thanksgiving, and if it turns out, it'll probably be a every holiday thing. My family always ate oyster dressing, and my mom's recipe, she just used saltine crackers. Well, I've been doing a little research, watching some videos, so I got some stale French bread I'm going to cube up and add some ingredients, some spices. Hopefully I can start getting my new family to start liking it, because when I make it with the saltine crackers, I'm usually the only one that eats it. So hopefully we can enhance this and get a new oyster dressing tradition going. Okay, we're going to start our prep for our oyster dressing. We're gonna use a little chicken broth, a little sage, a little thyme, a whole onion, and 3 stalks of celery. We're going to get this onion chopped up. My mom's recipe didn't have any onions or celery or any spices. It was just crackers and oysters, which I like. I mean, it's really good. I look forward to it every year, but I think it's just because I was brought up eating it. So something I like as a base, we'll just add some stuff to it. Get this all prepped, all done today, and when my turkeys go in the smoker tomorrow, I'll put this together and you bake it in the end. I'm gonna get my Weber fired up and about 350, and bacon on my Weber. So hopefully it all turns out. Okay, we're gonna get this French bread cubed up. Another thing I forgot to show is my oysters. They're you can find oysters around here in Michigan, but the selection isn't real deep unless you go to like Ann Arbor or something. And so I think this French bread's gonna be a great addition. Get this cubed up in my aluminum pan and let it set overnight. It should be ready to absorb all the oyster liquor and the other fine flavors we're gonna combine. So we got our prep done. We got our French bread all cubed up. Let that dry up a little more. Got our onion, got our celery, got our oysters, sage and our thyme, some chicken broth. Tomorrow we'll put her together and bake her on the Weber. Alrighty, we got our temperature up to 325. And get our birds on. Alrighty, I got my birds fresh from Concord Meats and Sweets, and I got my wood from Philbilly, and I saw online that he's working today, so hey Philbilly, bring me some more apple wood. Okay, we're gonna start our onions and celery that we prepared yesterday for our oyster dressing. Gonna we're just gonna fry it until it's translucent. Put a little SPG on it, just because SPG goes good on everything. This is a little thyme, about a teaspoonful. And same for sage, about a teaspoonful. And we'll fry that up. And we'll get our breadcrumbs around and we'll put it all together. Okay, my Onions and celery are just about ready. And these oysters are huge. So I'm gonna snip them up. Using these cool shears my wife got me. And it looks good. Alright, I'm going to start combining my ingredients for the oyster dressing. Get my onions and celery in a bowl. And I got about 2.5 cups of chicken broth. And I got my oysters chopped with the liquor. Give that a good mixing. Combining that all with our French bread that's chopped up. Oh, it smells good. Adding bread, trying to get all the liquid soaked up. Man, that smells good. I could eat it right now. Okay, we got one that's done. We're gonna get her off. Yeah, I got some oyster dressing I'm gonna put right in there where that one was.